So here we go from Ariake Arena to determine the first undisputed Bantamweight champion in boxing's All Japan tournament. For the last time he lost a fight, he turned pro immediately.
Test for Butler. He's naturally left-handed, stance. And I expect him to be heavy on his jab and defensive responsible, so that way he doesn't get caught early against Inoue. And for Inoue, it's all about pressure and cutting off. And I expect him to go down to the body of Butler to bring those hands.
That is number 2 among all active fighters. That is double the bans from Inoue.
See, Inoue, Butler was trying to exit, and Inoue, Butler's now trying to use feint and lateral movement to throw off Inoue's timing by staying defensively sound and not opening up right away.
Now Butler takes a step forward for a moment. A defensive
on his jab test. It's the only way. He has to gain some sort of respect.
To the prowess of Butler.
You know, I think this was a Puerto Central knows it.
Joseph Gallagher, WBO Bantamweight World Champion, comes from Cheshire, England.
Inoue doing exactly what I was saying. He's going down to the body, trying to open up Butler. Butler has to find sort of respect to get respect from Inoue.
Comes forward with a double jab, does Butler.
Not enough offense from Butler at all.
Or double jab that time, a 5-punch combination. He went double jab, landed 3 lefts to the body in that last sequence.
Butler to land his own body shot on Inoue.
And Butler comes back with a right hand up. Now moving to his left, got to be careful of that right hand of Inoue. Taking those small steps just to corral Butler, always keeping him in range. There's a right, backed it up. He's been finishing consistently with that left hand to the body.
Always balanced.
Inoue steady work. Jim in California said he wanted to see various styles and work on his defense. You saw right hand over the top from Inoue.
In
just
front
not
of him.
Enough offense, Timmy, to keep Inoue off.
Not
There's
in front
right
of him.
hand that goes to the body. Good body work in round number 2 by Naoya Inoue.
Vicious body.
Jim, Freddie Roach's Wild Card Boxing Club, and he was asked about the experience. He said, "Look," he said, "it actually made me stronger." Inoue said it forced me to focus, and
fighters like to feel comfortable. No, you need to feel uncomfortable.
Opens up this 3rd round with a combination as Butler's in that corner and desperately needs hand up, but Inoue is pounding him with right hands and mixing in the left to the body.
Hear the punches.
That is the one thing with Inoue that is most obvious. You hear the power. Combination again, working behind that jab.
Not probing, not doing anything else to occupy that space in front of him. He's just allowing.
Anytime Butler moves laterally like you see him doing right now, Inoue is constantly staying on if they are tied at the waist with a rope. A ready position.
Tess, I'm just waiting on that teeter-totter combination.
As Inoue covers up for a moment, best work that Butler's had comes here in round number 3. But what you more power?
No, the teeter-totter combination is the right uppercut. So it goes up, it's down, and it's around the elbow to the liver.
How devastating that could go. Remember, Butler fights orthodox, but is naturally left-handed, and he loves that left hook. Just
much to return. Every now and then in spots when Inoue
finishes strong to the belt. End of 3.
Just a vicious assault right here. Inoue split the guard of Butler.
I think that right hand that split the guard right at the final second, maybe the most. Round number 4 in Tokyo. Undisputed Bantamweight World Championship fight.
Needs to make an adjustment. He needs to fight. Sell out right now. Because the way this fight is going, could be.
And here, Joseph Gallagher falling out from the corner of Butler. Inoue. Crowd is, even when they're watching their favorite superstar. Respectful, wide, constant hum that we are used to, like we had at Madison Square Garden on Saturday night for that card. His charge, Paul Butler, 34-win WBO champion. Closing the gap into that corner again. Left hook comes in. Inoue comes around the goal. And even when these shots are being partially just getting through, Timmy, there's a thud right through the glove that's making contact.
Tess, you do punches. The lights are flickering on and off in your head. Honestly, it need those shots. Not take those shots on the gloves and on the arms.
But that has been, as he has been in control through 4 rounds, Naoya Inoue.
Understand his strategy. He doesn't want to get knocked out. He took this fight. He said that, hey, covers himself up. He'd rather be covered up, protect himself, and not dish out.
Corner of Paul Butler. Adam Gigley, Joseph Gallagher, and this opportunity, he wins the belt back in April. Inoue does his thing. Inoue was contemplating a move up and leaving this weight class, but Butler's willingness to have time. But Butler wanted this. He said the chance to unify against Inoue. I want that before saying yes or no. A matter of just when this fight would happen. And now that opportunity of this fight.
Because he wants to punch in between his punches.
Butler's been on that back foot the whole time. Very consistent work from the jab of Inoue, as we told you. He doubles the typical average of a 18-pounder.
Standing just outside that mid-range. He's hoping that.
Now Butler with his back against the ropes.
There you go. They're doing a good job recognizing that and timing Inoue.
Left hand came to the body, finished with a left hook upstairs. Right hand comes behind the Gio, and Paul Butler is in a deep hole. With that, and Timmy, we noted we're so used to in recent years seeing Inoue with the bright dyed blonde. Just that, he said, the last time my hair was black, I was 21 years old, and that's what he wants tonight, is to have it come full circle on a night.
Every trick in the bag. He switched southpaw. I knew he can fight from the southpaw that often in his fights, but he changed southpaw just for a little bit. Now he's posturing in front.
He does for a moment, and Inoue would invite that. Now a little bit of a shuffle before he sends off a 3.
The reason why Butler's having a little success is because now Inoue is to get him to open up so he can land that kill shot.
Or comes forward behind the jab just for a moment. Inoue could use Illing Butler to create his own opportunities. Double jab, right hand to the body from Inoue. From Inoue, and you can hear the thud.
Tess, Butler. Look at Inoue, he's having fun. This is the undisputed championship of the world, and Inoue is just, this is a. That's how gifted he is.
He recognizes it easily. Butler.
Tess is so difficult to deal with a fighter that is so defensively going down to the body. You see him pinning Butler in the corner, landing kill shots over the top.
Embraces it, has fun with it, and opens up even more.
He gets a little bit more.
A clean shutout, clean sweep, dominating form from Inoue against Paul Butler. Undisputed Bantamweight champion in the four-belt era.
But that's
on the way, sitting right in the pocket.
And Inoue is going to be willing. He's going to have the willing to possum. So that way he can set up Butler with something.
He's looking for an opportunity, begging Butler to throw and engage.
I recognize the pattern from Butler. When he throws a combination, he leads with his right hand, followed by the jab hand, and then
three-punch combination from Inoue, finishes with the left hand to the body.
Inoue said, come on, man. Come on.
Make a fight out of it.
Yeah.
Pop jabbing off the hip. Winding up.
Too easy. Good combination right there from Butler.
Ali shuffled.
See, Butler to get him. Get him over, anxious, frustrated. Bag work right here. Butler attempted to throw a short counter.
Father Shingo is trainer. 8th round. Does the script change here?
Beautiful left hook down there. Finally came in behind with his own combination to land on the champion Inoue.
Putting his head right out there. Right hand. There's lateral movement for a moment. That's just a touch more aggressive here in round 8.
That right hook's got to go.
Inoue leads to the body. As he's sent back with another right hand that hits that high guard. Then he comes forward.
He hit him with the Roy.
I mean, if Butler's not going to throw then, when are you going to throw? End of 8.
Nice inside. Catches Inoue when Inoue is at a low point. When he stops and in front of him.
Paul Butler
With just going the distance. He can say, hey, I went the distance with Inoue. That's it.
Inoue comes out firing here in round 9.
Now Inoue is looking to match the rhythm of Butler. You see him on the bounce, trying a different way to open up Butler.
There you go, good, good. There's the right hand should have gone then. Either over or under. The second jab.
Just flabbergasted. I don't even know what to say, honestly. Just being extremely, he's really not throwing any punches, not competing, just surviving. Out of his country. It's his first title defense. You know, most of the time.
Don't stay there. Moving, Paul, move. Good.
Good, Paul, but Gallagher himself has to understand you're headed to a shutout loss, no matter.
Well, he's following the game plan. The game plan is to be to don't take risks, get in a way over anxious, and make him pay for his mistakes.
You're not making him pay at all, even if he was over anxious.
Well, more of the same.
Round number 10 from Tokyo. The body shot as Butler was up against the ropes.
That's where it's at.
Good luck.
Double left hook would be awesome. Go low. On the same side.
Three-punch body.
Good two-piece right there from Butler.
That time willing to throw, and Inoue filled that gap with a right hand.
Nice, good. Felt that. Everything downstairs, Paul, off the couch. Good. Hands tight. They send this now, they send this.
From Inoue.
It's gonna move, Paul. Hands.
It's a good sequence right here. Inoue should just take some of the steam off the punches and change the case.
There's a good right hand, and then the left finishing just underneath that right elbow of Paul Butler.
He got him right where he want him now. He's softening him up more and more. Hit him with flush shots down to the bottom. I always tell you guys, nice little in the pocket, trying to get him to open up, staying close enough so he can anticipate that combination coming from Butler.
Here for undisputed status at 118 pounds. WBO strap. It has been a clean sweep for Naoya Inoue with a combination to open up this 11th round.
Oh, and I love the speed on those punches. That's changing up the cadence, baby. Speed coming down the middle, but now he needs to bring it downstairs. He get those hands high and raised on Butler. Attack that body.
Right hand to the body, that was a good one. And a big right hand that comes in. Great. That power of Inoue comes through, and he gets it done at 11. The accelerator and putting on a show. You said I love the speed and the power of these punches to open up this round.
Inoue came out viciously, throwing punches with bad intentions. As Inoue made him a punching bag until he stopped him in the 11th round.
This was very important for Inoue to do this. And to see that last belt, and now they're all his. Naoya Inoue is the do that. This man, this superstar who at 20 years old